There we go, we're here. Good morning to you. Welcome to Body Conditioning with me, Rob. Grab yourself some water and let's go for it. Have a quick sip. Lick it around your lips and hydrate. Okay, functional training class today, all about strength training, trying to build up your muscularity of your body. We've been working systemically through our body, so what I'd like you to consider is taking your trainers off for this training class, okay? And if you feel ready, also kick your socks off as well. Okay, you don't have to. You can do it in your bare feet if you choose to. That's fine. You can also do it in your trainers. You can do it in your socks. Okay, right. You'll need some weights for this training session. There's no music on because what I want you to do is pick your music that makes you energized and want to train. So pick up your tunes and let's go for it. Close the doors. Let everyone else know you're taking part in the training session. And let's go for it, guys. Have a great session. Boom. Shoes out the way. Okay. So find yourself a space you're going to train in. Check around one way, check around the other. Just make sure your equipment's out of the way so you're not going to trip on anything. Okay, have your water close by just in case you need it. Okay, so from here we're going to have our feet underneath our sitting bones, our hips driven forward, our shoulders back. We're going to work through the plantar flexion of our toes. So we're just going to roll up and over our knuckles. Now, our feet need to be nice and parallel to each other. Our toes are forward. Our hips driven forward, our shoulders are back, and we're rolling up and over the feet. Nice. From here, standing on the right leg and picking up the left knee nice and high. Now, each time that foot's going to come back down to the floor. Then we're going to extend back up nice and high, knee up over the hip high. Looking strong. Good, good, good. Keep working on your knee flex for a second. I'm just going to put a little banner up at the bottom here. Just to remind you, all the way through the session, keep it all safe, relevant, and effective for your training sessions. So good morning, good morning. If you're watching on Facebook, let me know if you're taking part and how you're getting on with it. Good, nice high hip flex. Love it. Stand on the right leg, come out to a left lateral leg kick out to the side. Keep it slow, keep it controlled. Now, a lot of people, when they're doing a body conditioning class, they'll come in here and they'll start whacking out massive reps and nice and fast. Slow this down. If you're looking for a cardio workout, the HIIT 20 this morning, it worked. It's a big, fast, hard cardio training set. 5 exercises, 20 seconds on each, back to back, peripheral heart rate, so you're going up and down onto the floor and up into the air. Okay, really good workout all round. Shake this one out, feel what happened into that pelvis. Let's kick out to the side. So knee flex out wide, and come back up nice and strong. Good morning, all of you on Facebook. Love it. Get your sounds in, get your tunes on, kick out wide with the foot, keep the shoulders back, keep the chest up nice and high. Now, this knee that's tracking forwards is tracking over that tip toe. The shoulders are coming back through plane, the ankle leaning out to the side, the knee still going forward and back. 2 more here. Good, good. 1 more. Good, good. Nice, easy jog. Now, just walk forward and then walk back out. Go through a circumduct of your hips. Now, if your feet are too wide, you're going to lose oscillation. So, get your feet in the sitting bones, toes in, and rock, roll. Okay, and what we're trying to do here is generate the correct movement of our pelvis, going through lateral flex and round. Now, as you're doing this, you see how my big toes want to roll round with the movements to give my ankles a bit of movement here as well. And this is very important. Now we're going to do the same movement to keep our toes flat down to the floor. And see if you can keep the big toe pressed down to the ground as you do it. Now, as you do that movement, you're going to feel a few facets start to move in your spine. Guarantee it. If you can't, stick your bum back further, or stick your pelvis forward, or hips out to the side a bit more. Feel what happens. Oscillate back the other way, so you're keeping that strength through the body. Get it round and through. Nice. Forward flex. Chin down, jaw down, nose down, and come back up. Nice, strong, controlled movements. As you come through here, drive the pelvis forward and bring the shoulders back. Flex again. Down through, pull back up through, plane, retract. One more here. Looking good. Now step to the side, crunch up, and then come up again. Big step to the side, drop yourself down nice and low into that move. Allow the hips to drive forward. Allow that movement through the spine and the back. Keep moving it through. Good. Now, as you're going through that forward flex, you're pushing your bottom back. Keep your chin up nice and high. Pull back through the shoulders and get your back nice and supple through the move. If you go off balance like I just did there, I'm loving your work, okay? You're pushing the parameter, yeah? So keep going through it. So you step, roll, and up. Step, roll, and up. Good. One more each side, please. Chin stay up nice and high. Good, good. Excellent, relax. Good, good. We're going to go left leg and left arm up nice and high, stretch. Now, we'll work 6 more of these. As wide as you can with that leg. And then hold that last one. Take the left hand up and pull it away. Extend out that lat side. Push forward on your tummy. Push forward on the hips. Relax, shake it out. Coming back over the other side, big step. And again, we're going to come up and through. Strong, steady movement. Strong, steady step. Three more here. Looking good. 2 more here. 1 more here. Here we go. So come up and over and stretch. Push the hips away, lengthen the body. The reason why I'm doing all of this is to lengthen our major muscle groups. There's no point training, stretching, and strengthening muscles. They're not working to the length that they should be because we've got imbalances to our body. We always have imbalances. We work through our heel kick. What I mean by that is you might find it's really easy, for example, do a bicep curl, but you might find doing a tricep dip is really tough. Okay, and that could be because you did loads of bicep curls when you were younger, who knows? You might find that doing press-ups is really easy, but doing a chin-up, almost impossible, yeah? It comes down to what you practice and what you do. So keep it all in play, knee flex. So you notice that we've just done a load of butt kicks there. So I'm now getting your pelvis to move the opposite way and pull your knees up nice and high. Nothing complicated in this. I'll tell you what, it's a great workout. Here we go, shake it out. Okay, grab yourself your mat and grab yourself a drink. So take a little sip, lick around your lips and hydrate. And let's work through. Cheers. Okay, exercise 1. We're going to go into a lunge. Okay, so nice step forward on the front foot, drop the right knee down to the ground, extend the right foot. Bring your hands behind your hips, drive your pelvis forward, bring your shoulders up. Big toe, little toe, flat down to the floor, hips extended, shoulders retracted back. From here, take a step forward with the front foot, bring your shoulders back into position. Change leg. Now, it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get through that stride. Work through it. And release and swap again. Swap again. Good work. Okay, coming back up through into standing. Okay, we've developed the hip extension. We've got the flexion moving correctly. So now we're going to work through our range. Now you might need a chair, a wall, a bench, something beside you to be able to do this. That's absolutely fine. Your challenge, work through your range. Okay, so stand at the end of your mat. Your left leg is going to go forward. Big stride forward. Drop the right knee down to the floor. Push back up. Step back into square. Okay. From front on, the left foot again. Coming forward. Knee dropping down. Feet stay in plane. Step forward. We're then going to step back. Knee drop. Push. Come back into square. The left leg always going forwards. Stepping through. So left first. Drop. Flex, extend. Drop, flex, extend, and drive back up. Go. Let's keep working it. Now, your movement here, guys, might be grab the wall, step through, get to here, push back up, step back to here. That's cool. Work through your range, okay? It's going to get harder as we go through, okay? Or more complicated. So all the way through, it's about safe, relevant, effective movements. Now, keep going on your lunges, forward and back. Keep going. Your technique is critical, yeah? The step forward here, the foot behind stays in plane, so the ankle can hinge, so it's nice and straight through into position, yeah? The knee can now hinge, and the back stays up. Keep working it. Keep going. Yeah, and if you're going, crikey, Rob, I can't get down there, you can. You have to trust yourself. Use supports. Maybe grab yourself a couple of broom handles. I've got these all over the place in my studios. Okay, so we're here, we're stepping through, could be here, pushing back up. It just gives you that confidence that you're not going to fall over. Okay, if you're sat there going, Rob, I could do this all day. Yeah, you're just going to pick up your pace just a little bit. But you're going to keep that technique here. Keep moving. I want lunges with form. So keep going. Still left foot. Still keep going. I want that back knee to get down to the floor. I want that hip to extend. I want you to drive forward on your pelvis. Yeah, I want form in your movement. This isn't about how much weight can you take. Yeah. People are going, oh, well, I can do this with 120 kgs on my back. That's great. That's fantastic. I bet you're not doing it before. Yeah, and the reason why is because you're now loading 120 kgs, but then there's going to be other muscle groups that can't do it. So this is calisthenic training. You're using your body weight. You keep moving, guys. Yeah, so it's a front lunge, back lunge combination. All the time, still on that left leg. Is it killing now on your right thigh? Because it is on mine, yeah? And you should be starting to feel a waver as you're doing it. Good. Strong. That back knee is going to kiss the floor if you can get down there, and it's going to kiss the floor to come back up again. Good. Shake out that right leg. You definitely found it. Now, you know where you got to with that exercise. We're going to keep working with the left leg lead. Listen to it. Okay. Now, it could be something as simple as say, these are 3-pound Pilates balls. They're stop Pilates balls. Okay. You don't need heavy weights here, guys. Okay. Trust me. Left foot stride forward. Drop the right knee down. Come forward and see if you keep your hands up. Okay, and keep this foot off the floor. Strength. This is how you condition your body. Balance, proprioception work, really important. Step back with the right leg and keep back in, okay? And again, big step forward, left foot. Right knee drop down, posture. Keep this foot off the floor and drive your pelvis. If you can't engage your glutes here, you're not going to feel it. Push your bum forward. Yeah, get your hips driven. This foot stays off the floor. Drop, flex, stand. Good. And again, not a lot of weight in the hands here, but now we're going to start to develop it if you can. Now, if you're still on grab the wall, that's great. You need to practice this class over and over again, yeah, to get yourself back to where you need to be. Functional move. Now, if you're feeling elite with this, you just raise those arms up overhead. Strong through. Drop, flex, stand, balance. See if you get that foot off the floor. I'm having to tap to keep my load there. So that's good. Drop, strong, drive. Keep working it. Now, if I turn sideways on, still working on that left foot drive forward, push, drive, balance. The right foot stays off the floor. We step back through in plane, drop the right knee, we flex back out, and we come into extension. Now at this stage, you're going to start feeling your lower back. I Okay, and it could be that you're still just working on that left knee flex. And if that's you guys and you're struggling, you're grabbing the wall, I'm loving what you're doing. You keep going. You keep pushing. Now this should be really getting your heart rate up to a point because your arms are extended overhead. Your shoulders are taking the load and your body's working hard through plank. Balance and hold. Come back. By the way, every single muscle in your body is working overtime. Drive forward and back. Drop and release. Shake it out. You probably have found that through your pelvis, but also through your pec group as well. Circumvent your hips. Well done. Tough workout. Get out what you put into this. Counterclockwise, please. Good work. Okay. So we're now going to go step forward, right leg. Put the weights to the side. You're not going to use them. Okay. And again, find your range. Could be grabbing the wall. Could be grabbing the foot. Could be your thighs. Step forward. Hips driven forward. Shoulders are back. Flex. Extend. Step. Good. Now at the moment, you're allowing both feet to be flat down to the floor. Drive through strong. Drop, drive through, back into extension. Keep working it here, team. And again, you could be holding onto the wall for dear life. Yeah, you could be here and going, ha ha. Yeah. And the reason is that you keep going on your lunges. The reason is we've just absolutely smashed the left thigh. The right thigh is stabilized to hold that. We're now reversing it over. Your body's having to think and having to work. Really good functional movement training. We don't need to overcomplicate it and compound moves because a strong lunge with form is your technique. This is your range. Good. Now, grabbing in your weights. Here we go. Your choice. Leave the weights out if you want to. You're still going to lead with that right leg. Elbows tucked in. Right leg drive forward. Just keep them up at shoulder height or up to ear height if you can, just a little bit higher up. Posture drive through, posture drop, come back up. Keep pushing it. It's a tough workout, front to lunge, back to lunge. But it is a functional day-to-day routine. And again, keep it moving, strong. Now, last one here with hands here. Now you're going to extend up through to overhead. Shoulders are back through plane, shoulder retracted. Knee drops down, pushes up, drive through into plane, into standing. Come back into plane, drop down, back through into extension. Good work. Now at this stage, we now take that balance in. We drive and the left foot stays off the floor. It can swing forward just slightly in front of you. Feel the pelvis is driven forward, the glutes engaged. Step back again. And back through into extension. It's tough, guys. You've really got to work and think hard. Balance through. If you can't feel it, there are a number of things you can really do here. 1 is increase the stride. 2 is increase the depth. 3 is increase the pelvis drive forward. 4 is increase the arm extension overhead. 5, and only at 5, you're going to increase the balance. So you're going to kick forward slightly further with the foot and come back through. And then finally 6, and only 6, when you can do all of that, you can increase the weight. And release, good stuff. And the reason why that was a low weight exercise is the amount of stabilizers that have to work to hold you in. So if I stuck you on some 12 kg kettlebells for an extension over, that's 24 overhead, you probably wouldn't have got up or down. Cheers. Okay. Next routine is our squat. Okay, so if you've got good ankle flexibility, you won't need anything underneath your heels. My left ankle doesn't flex from a rugby injury, so I have to use the platform behind me. This is a 2 to 3 bit of timber. Okay, and I can place my heels onto it, which will allow my ankle to flex. I'll show you the difference. Okay, this is a squat for me because the ankle won't flex. Okay, this is a squat for me using assisted. Okay, there's nothing I can do about it. I've got a spur that's massive underneath my ankle. So from here, we're going to raise up onto our tip toes to just get our ankle flexibility. Choose the squat for you, but I want depth. Now again, you might need a couple of poles beside you to help you on your squat. You might want a wall beside you. You might want a couple of chairs beside you. Whatever it is, find the level that suits you. Heels on the platform, drop down through your squat. Nice and deep, chest up, chin up. Breathe out, push up, and repeat it for me. Good work. And again. Now, you're working at the depth of which you can work. So for you, it might also be you just come to a chair, sit down into a chair, and then stand back up. You work the level that suits you. So the depth of your squat is what I'm looking for. So if it's only to a chair and you need to push to get back up, keep working it. You get the idea from the lunges. We're going to do a fair few of these. Now, the movement is a strong body conditioning move. We're driving the pelvis forward. We're clenching up from underneath. We're pulling back the shoulder blades. We're standing tall. The toes are slightly turned in. The flex is deep here. We breathe out. We push strong through into standing again and hold our posture. Drop again for me. Strong. Breathe out. Push up. Push forward on pelvis. Grab your stop balls or your weights and bring them up to shoulder height. Drop. Breathe out, push up. And again, drop down. Now, breathing, really important here. Chin up, chest up, take a deep breath in. Breathe out, push up hard, extend your arms up overhead. Again, you could be sat down into that chair each time. It's absolutely cool. Drop down, flex. Breathe out, push up, hips drive forward, arms extend overhead. Drop down, weights into chest again. Strong, powerful squats. Breathe out, push up. Come on, let's keep it going. Slow, controlled, proper body conditioning training exercises, these. Super. It's using every single muscle in our body. Okay. Hold your low position. Then slowly come up halfway. And then halfway again to standing. Good. And again, down. Up to halfway. And halfway again, up to standing. Go again, drop down, halfway, back up to full standing. Okay, this time, arms down by the side, if you can. Halfway, standing. Shake out your legs, go again. Ready? Drop. Halfway, standing. Shake it up. Go again. You might find you get a little bit lightheaded, specifically at halfway. Here. Stand. Good, good, good. Flex. Go again. Drop. Halfway hold. Stand. Good, good. One more for me, please. Ready, set, drop. Halfway. Well done. Up through. Kick it out. Okay, so arms down by our side. We're going to take this out to a lateral raise. And then up overhead. Again, back out to lateral hold. Draw back down. Out to T. Way. Up overhead. Back down to T. Down again. Up to T. Up overhead. Back down to T. Drop again. Okay, now we put the two together. Good luck. Squat. Halfway. Stand. T. Retract. Raise. Back out. T. Drop. Halfway. Low. Halfway. Stand. T. Retract shoulder blade. Extend overhead. Drop through. Hands back. Halfway. Flex deep. Halfway. Stand. T. Retract. Extension. Back through. Push your chest forward. Retract the shoulder blades. Arms back down. Good work. Halfway. Drop. You should be glowing. Halfway. Stand. T. Raise through. Retract. Push the chest forward. See the extension through the arms. Halfway. Low drop. We've got two more of these to go. Halfway. This is where it gets tough. We extend. We drive out into T. Retract shoulder blade. Full extension overhead. Draw back through into T. Extend the arms as far as you can. Want that length out now, the width of your lateral raise. Drop. We've got one more to go here, team. Drive. Stand. T. Extension, drive, retract shoulder blade, push your chest forward. Extend overhead. Drop back through T. Drop through flex. Halfway. Drop down into full plane. Chin up, chest up. Well done. Halfway and finish. Well done, guys. Really, really good stuff. Okay, butt kick through. Feel from here down. Yeah? You should almost feel lighter on your feet. Yeah? It should feel like there's blood just pumping around everywhere, just going, have some more protein, have some more good quality nutrient, yeah? Work through your knee flex here, guys. Nice high knees. Good work. And again, training shouldn't make you get to the end of it and feel like, I mean, yeah, from that, you might struggle to walk up the stairs maybe for the next couple of days. But 72 hours afterwards, and you're still feeling it, probably a likelihood you overdid it. Lateral kick out to the side. 4 or 5 days afterwards, you know that you've probably injured something, you've strained something, yeah? So start knowing and understanding your body. Shake it out to the side. Shake it out here. Forward fold. Flex and fold the arms. Chin down on the chest with a nice big stretch through the back of the arms. Back of the body. And especially down the back of the hamstrings, back into the back of the calves. From here, we're slowly going to come back through into standing. We grab the wall, pick up our left foot, turn the right toe in, drive forward on the hips. The shoulders retract back, the chest comes up nice and high, breast pocket up to the ceiling. Release, shake it out, swap it over. Push forward on the hips and the pelvis, stand and balance on that left foot. Heel into your bottom. Shake it out. Take the left foot over the top of the right. Level up the tiptoes, drop down for the big stretch through the back of the lateral aspect of the hamstring on the right leg, if you've got your left foot over the front. Shake it out and swap it over. The right foot goes over the top of the left leg. Again, straightens out, reach down our hands towards our toes. Slowly pull back up, butt kick through. From here, grabbing the left foot into a quad stretch, drive forward in your pelvis. If you're struggling for balance, stick your finger in your ear, take your elbow up high, put your hand on your head. Or grab a wall, or grab a chair, whatever you got. I hope you found that good, guys. Shake it out, swap it over. It's a definite full functional training set. It definitely works all the range of the body. And that for me is what body conditioning is about. See a lot of training classes where we do a lot of isolation work, and I do isolation works as well. i.e. just working like a bicep curl, for example. But really good to put in some combo sets every now and again, like we worked today. Forward flex, chin down, draw down, nose down, slowly pull back up. Take the left hand up into that tricep stretch, elbow high, chin up, chest up. Stretch and swap. I'm back here tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. and we'll be doing our mobility method stretch and flow class. So thumb up nice and high, fingers well out nice and wide. Big stretch through the back of the tricep. Stretch it out, swap it over the other side. Again, web the fingers out wide. Extend the arms. And release. Shake it out. Grab yourself your water. Have a drink. Cheers. Interlace. Roll it through there. So we've done that live. Hashtag live. We've done a replay. Hashtag replay. Chuck as many comments down there as you possibly can. Let it rain here. Let it rain with your thumbs up and your hearts. Hope you had a great day wherever you are. Great training session. I'll see you next time for the next one. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great day.